Hi everyone, and welcome to our daily tarot reading for Tuesday the 5th of July. Oh, I can hardly speak. Okay, we are going to use the In-Between Tarot today. So we're just going to see what messages we need to hear for today. Bear in mind that time is fluid and you'll know whether these messages resonate for you. So let's see, what do we need to hear for today's Spirit? Tuesday, 5th of July. Let's give these cards a really good shuffle. Okay. We have the 8 of Coins, bridging the gap between the 8 and the 9 of Coins, because this is the In-Between Tarot. We have the 5 of Cups, bridging between the 5 and the 6 of Cups. And we have the 6 of Wands between the 6 and the 7 of Wands. So let's see what's going on here. Straight away, I can see that some of you are going to be like speaking on a public platform. Some of you are going to be having to like share your voice and talk about something that you are very passionate about, but there's this need to speak up. So it might be that you have like I don't know, like something really big coming up here. I just feel like there's a big announcement that you are preparing to make, something which you may even be like a little bit nervous about right now. There's almost this kind of like hesitation of like, am I ready to like speak on this platform? But I feel like you are making this, so let me mute my laptop. You are making this almost like big announcement about something which is going to be helping a lot of other people. Now that, but the 5 and the 6 of Cups, I feel like you're almost numb to what's around you. I feel like there's this numbness, this kind of losing touch with happiness. You know, it might be that you or someone connected to you perhaps have just been feeling very, very distant. That 5 of Cups is like disappointment, but so much disappointment that it's made this person switch off. So someone here really has been quite like switched off, and I feel like this is what you're going to be having to like stand up for. You're going to have to like talk to this person about, or maybe talking about this matter like publicly. Because with that 8 of Coins, you for some reason are like in the spotlight on this situation. For example, like that 6 and 7 of Wands, this is you turning your back on your shadows and working really hard on like a big personal goal. To be honest, guys, I get this sense that like there's been this numbness within a relationship, or someone's been feeling quite numb about their love life, and you're realizing that there's a need to talk about this, whether it's generally to people or whether it's to this person. There's been need for like communication with this situation. For example, someone here may be like ignoring a child or ignoring their own inner child, but there's this disconnect from a child, which I feel. And I think for the majority, that disconnect I feel is actually the disconnect of someone to their own inner child. Someone is feeling so numb that they've really like switched off from that connection. And then we've got the Wheel, bridging the gap between the Wheel and Justice. So someone definitely feels unbalanced right now. They're waiting for this change here. They're waiting to feel again. You know, whoever we're dealing with here hasn't been feeling things, and you know, they want to experience love again. I feel like this person wants to like put their pride to one side and reconnect here, and someone knows that pride has got in the way. They became numb to love, numb to a connection because of pride. And they really do want to like reconnect here. And with that wheel and justice, this is like someone facing the consequences of their action and deciding what choice they now have. So it's someone who is making a decision because they know that they have to decide between two things. This is someone who really is feeling the pain of like their actions. This is a path that they chose, but it feels like they're realizing this is not what I wanted. This was not the goal I had in mind. We've got the 4 of Wands, and in this deck obviously bridges the gap between the 4 and the 5 of Wands. So this is experiencing chaos. This is not the happy foundation, the stability that this person expected. So someone here is feeling the depths of chaos because of a decision they made, and they feel that they made this decision when they were feeling pretty numb. So someone may have made like almost an impulsive, a rash decision here. My hair's a mess today. An impulsive, rash decision. And then they're realizing, shit, that wasn't what I wanted to do. That wasn't what I wanted to say. And for some reason, I see you taking the stand, whether you're taking the stand to talk about this or whether you're taking the stand against this person. I just feel like you have something to say on the matter. It's almost like people need to hear your voice on this, or this person needs to hear your perspective on things, because it's evident that there's been this injustice within a connection, within a relationship, all because someone was experiencing this numbness within themselves. And now I just see that someone is coming back round, like, you know, when someone's been unconscious and I feel like someone is just waking back up. So they maybe acted unconsciously, acted from their ego, acted from this wounded inner child place. And now this person's waking up and realizing the consequences of their action. And I do feel like this is someone who wants to repair things. This is someone who wants to work on this. And I don't know if you're going to get an apology, but I know that this person is regretful. I mean, maybe you're the one who feels regretful over what you've done, or the way you've acted when you've been feeling a little bit numb to things. Interesting. The Knight of Wands. And in this deck, you see she's entering the hospital. Someone here is going for healing. Someone here knows that they have healing to do, and maybe even like healing this connection with you. But this is about that healing work being done. Now with the Knight of Wands, bridging the gap between the Knight and the Queen, this is about coming into your own. This is about empowerment. So it may very well be that this person is waking up, realizing what they want to do, and like finally feeling connected, finally feeling healed and ready. So the Star also came out, bridging the gap between the Star and the Moon. So someone is like choosing a direction. Someone is choosing their path here, all because they have come into their own. So it may be you who have come into like your own and feeling more empowered, and you know, you've done your healing work, or it could be like someone else. But with that Star card, this is about hope. This is about a change. It's like something is revealed, something comes to light. I feel like the person who's been experiencing this emotional numbness is a little bit scared of what lies ahead. You know, maybe you feel hopeful, but someone here feels hopeful. But then there's also fear in the back of this person's mind. And I just see that, you know, this person is experiencing these dips in confidence where one minute they're really hopeful and the next minute they're really scared about what's going to happen. Worried that maybe there's an ending here and there isn't going to be a new beginning. Someone is concerned that like something's not going to restart. They feel like, what if this is the end? What if this is all just too much? So the person who's experiencing that emotional numbness is worried that they're not going to be able to like come back round to things, and they're not going to be able to like have this new beginning. So there's lots up in the air right now. There's lots which seems to be like, you know, still happening behind the scenes. Trying to find the balanced path. Someone is trying to find the balanced path towards, like, you know, correcting things and getting away from chaos. Things have been way too chaotic here, and someone is just seeking some kind of like peace and time for themselves. Now we have the mouse. You're overlooking some important details, so pay closer attention to what's going on. So what is going on here? Like, you will know this situation. What is it from this situation that you need to look closely at? So interesting. Yesterday we were being told to look at things from a higher perspective, and today Spirit's saying, what is it that you're overlooking? So what is it that you feel needs to be seen or heard? What do you feel needs to be said? You know, I see this kind of like offer, this opportunity coming about between you and another person to try and balance things out and reach this like fair decision. But what's the fear? There's a fear here, and I feel like that's the fear which we need to look into. You know, what is it that you are scared of? Why is there this fear and this connection? Where's this chaos stemming from? Guys, this is a bit of a confusing situation today, so hopefully if it resonates with you, you understand what this message is about. Just looking at the cards to see if there's anything else, and I see things being very stormy right now. And the storm will pass, you know, things will clear up, but have a look at who's creating the storm. Why is this storm even here? But I definitely see someone putting their ego to one side and trying to like reconnect here. I don't know if you're the one who's been feeling quite numb about this situation because of someone's actions or behaviour, but, you know, whoever's the person feeling numb, the opportunity to face that is coming soon. And I do see that someone who maybe walked away or had their guard up was really defensive. I also see them wanting like a new beginning here. So some kind of like big ending I feel happened because of stress or emotional numbness or distance. But I do see there being like an opportunity here to gain clarity on that. Like I said, someone's feeling the depths of the consequences of their actions here. So they're going to want to do something about that to bring things back into balance. Okay, guys, I hope you resonated with today's message. And if you did, let me know in the comments. Hopefully I'm feeling a little bit more refreshed soon. This baby stuff is exhausting. So yeah, don't forget, share your tips on teething with me, because Theo is currently teething and we're having a nightmare with it. So if you've got any tips, do let me know so that I can get some rest. But sending you all lots and lots of love, and I will see you later today on Tuesday the 5th of July for our twin flame reading. So don't forget to check that out. Don't know if you can hear that, but Theo's crying downstairs. So gonna go see what's wrong. Lots of love, guys. Mwah. See you soon.